Hungary is interested in good and stable relations with Romania and will work towards this aim in the future, Prime Minister Viktor Orbán said in Szatmárnémeti after meeting Kelemen Hunor, head of the Democratic Union of Hungarians in Romania. They also discussed the upcoming European parliamentary elections. Orbán said both Fidesz and RMDS are members of the European People's Party, so voters of both parties can help the right wing win the European elections. Orbán encouraged Hungarian voters in both countries to go to the polls. The Serbian parliament supported the new statute bill of Vojvodina with an overwhelming majority. The amendment has been made necessary because the Serbian Constitutional Court last December ruled 2/3 of the initial bill unconstitutional. The province of Vojvodina has been given 2 months to amend the document, as an immediate annulment would have caused a legal loophole. Presenting the bill, István Pásztor, House Speaker of the House of Representatives of Vojvodina, said that the amendment proposal was a balanced one that included different ideas. Therefore, politically speaking, no one can consider oneself as being the winner or the loser in the case. Support from Hungary has been used to install surveillance cameras on public buildings in Temerinben, Deputy State Secretary for Hungarian Communities Abroad Zsuzsanna Répás said in the Vojvodina town. Several incidents have been committed against Hungarians in the town in recent times. The State Secretary's office at the Ministry for Public Administration and Justice has contributed 5.2 million forints to installing the surveillance system. The 23 cameras will protect institutions of the local Hungarian community. There is no room for playing tactics on the matter of self-determination. Forces must be unified, László Tőkés told a forum entitled EU with Transylvania in Csíkszereda. The European parliamentary candidate of the Fidesz-KDNP alliance said he would continue to oppose the planned gold mine in Verespatak and support the autonomy for secular land. Tőkés said Hungarian politicians in Transylvania should come up with a harmonized autonomy plan. The Hungarian National Council of Transylvania and the Hungarian People's Party of Transylvania have held a forum on autonomy in Sepsiszentgyörgy. A draft on secular land autonomy was presented at the meeting, including the framework law to regulate the operation of regions, as well as the statutes for autonomy. The participants said the draft has been prepared because autonomy has suddenly fallen victim to political battles once again.
The statue of Sándor Petőfi, the poet of Hungary's War of Independence in 1848 and 49 in Fehéregyháza, Romania, has been vandalized by unidentified perpetrators who painted anti-Hungarian inscriptions on it. Locals suspect the fans of a Romanian soccer club, infamous for their racism, committed the crime. The group crossed the village on the night the slogans were painted on the monument. Local residents commemorated the 50th anniversary of rescuing the St. László Parish Church in Nagyvárad. The city's communist leadership ordered the church's tearing down in 1964, pointing out, according to unofficial records, that blocked the view from the party headquarters located just on the opposite side of the street. Hearing the news, locals formed a human chain and protested against the plan with singing and prayers. Seeing the protest, the city leadership finally decided to abandon the plan. This was the first successful protest in Romania against the communist powers.
The 75th anniversary of the ordainment of Áron Márton, one-time Roman Catholic Bishop of Gyulafehérvár, has been marked in the Balázs Institute of Bucharest. The papal nuncio to Romania also paid tribute to the memory of the great Transylvanian bishop who died in 1980. The program featured the screening of the documentary by Ágnes Magsai, a film director of Kolozsvár, about the main stations of Márton's beatification.